Welcome back to our YouTube channel, where we embark on a journey through time to unravel the stories of the past. Today, we delve into a thought-provoking question. Would you survive as a poor woman in ancient Rome? Join us as we immerse ourselves in the stages of life in ancient Rome, exploring the challenges faced by impoverished women throughout childhood, adolescence, early adulthood, and late adulthood. Additionally, we will delve deeper into the topics of marriage, legal rights, the impact of widowhood, and compare the contrasting lives of poor women and those from wealthy families. Prepare to witness the struggles and resilience of women in ancient Rome. Ancient Rome, a vast empire teeming with opulence and social hierarchies. Amidst this grandeur, poor women faced a daunting reality, battling against societal barriers at every stage of life. Let us commence our exploration by delving into the early years of childhood. Born into poverty, girls in ancient Rome had limited access to education and resources. Their days were occupied with learning essential household tasks from their mothers and female relatives, such as cooking, cleaning, and caring for younger siblings. These responsibilities shaped their identities and prepared them for the struggles that lay ahead. As these girls transitioned into adolescence, they encountered a pivotal stage filled with dreams and limitations. Education and career opportunities were scarce, and their choices were often confined to domestic roles. While a fortunate few might enter apprenticeships to learn specialized trades, the majority continued to shoulder household responsibilities, preparing themselves for the challenges of early adulthood. Early adulthood marked a significant turning point for poor women in ancient Rome. Marriage became a prevailing aspiration, offering the possibility of stability and financial security. However, finding suitable partners from similar socioeconomic backgrounds posed a significant challenge. Poor women often married men of lower status or faced the difficult decision of turning to prostitution to survive. In the realm of marriage, poor women had limited agency. Marriages were often arranged by their families, with economic advantage and social connections taking precedence over personal choice. The concept of the dowry played a crucial role. A dowry, consisting of money or property brought by the woman to her husband upon marriage, was a determining factor in securing a suitable match. However, providing a substantial dowry was a formidable task for poor families, which affected both the quality of potential suitors and the stability of the marriage itself. But what would happen to a poor woman in ancient Rome if her husband were to die? Widows in ancient Rome faced significant challenges and uncertainty. Stripped of their husbands as providers, they often struggled to support themselves and their children. Widows had limited legal rights, and inheritance laws predominantly favored male heirs. In many cases, widows relied on their family for support, or resorted to low-paying occupations such as cleaning, spinning, or nursing to make ends meet. In stark contrast, women from wealthy families enjoyed vastly different lives in ancient Rome. They had access to education, ample opportunities for personal growth, and the prospect of marrying into influential families. They were more likely to receive substantial dowries and inheritances, providing them with financial security even in widowhood. Late adulthood presented its own set of challenges for poor women in ancient Rome, particularly for widows who had lost their primary source of support. As they aged, physical labor became increasingly arduous, limiting their options for work. Many relied on the support of their children or extended family, pooling resources to navigate the complexities of survival. In the absence of modern social welfare systems, the elderly faced heightened vulnerability and relied on the strength of their familial networks. When we compare the lives of poor women and those from wealthy families in ancient Rome, the disparities become glaringly apparent. Privileged women enjoyed greater access to education, a wider array of marriage options, and experienced a level of financial security that eluded the poor. For impoverished women, survival necessitated resilience, resourcefulness, and an unwavering pursuit of opportunities amidst limited resources. It is essential to note that poverty in ancient Rome was not solely determined by gender, but was also influenced by social status. Poor men faced similar challenges and limitations. However, the intersection of gender and socioeconomic status placed additional burdens on women, making their struggles more pronounced. Let's explore the contrasting lives of poor women and women from wealthy families in ancient Rome. Wealthy women had access to education, which allowed them to develop their talents and pursue intellectual endeavors. They had the luxury of engaging in cultural activities, attending lectures, and participating in social gatherings. On the other hand, poor women had limited opportunities for education and were primarily focused on survival. The legal rights of poor women also differed significantly from those of their wealthy counterparts. While both had some legal standing, wealthy women had more agency in matters such as property ownership and inheritance. They could own property and make legal contracts, providing them with a level of financial independence. Poor women, on the other hand, had fewer legal rights and were often at the mercy of their male relatives or the state. Would you survive as a poor woman in ancient Rome? The answer to that question remains uncertain, as it hinged upon an intricate interplay of strength, adaptability, and a measure of luck. But what is your opinion? Write it in the comments below. Poor women encountered challenges at every stage of life, from childhood to late adulthood, and the impact of widowhood only magnified their struggles. The disparities between the lives of poor women and those from wealthy families underscored the profound influence of socioeconomic circumstances on individual experiences. If you found this exploration of history intriguing, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content from the annals of time. We appreciate your comments and suggestions, so feel free to share your thoughts below. Thank you for joining us on this immersive journey through ancient Rome.